Rolling. The screen black though. Oh, there we are. All right, we're rolling. Just gonna get some things mixed around right here. Put that in the top fourth. Bada boom, bada bing. And I want to take this, put it in the bottom right. All right, boom. We got it rolling. Get the TikTok up. All right. All right, boom. We're rolling. What's up, boys? Who's ready for some NFL draft stuff? Bryce Young, probably going to go first. I wouldn't doubt it. I want to hear some of your draft takes. What do you guys think? What do you think's going to happen tonight? I'm also live on YouTube right now if you want to check that out. Here's some of them draft takes. I think it'll be pretty interesting tonight. I'm hoping the Packers take JSN, but we'll have to see about that one. Okay, let's see here. Let's do a text poll. Oh shit, I didn't hit it right. Where the Panthers go. Put that poll up. Who goes first? I'm really curious. Honestly, if you ask me, I'm thinking Panthers are going to go Bryce Young. Second pick, Texans might trade out. I mean, do you love CJ Stroud? I don't know if you do. The 18% on the S2 cognition test it's not that appealing to me. My little light setup here. There we go. Now we're ripping. I'm actually going to move it over here. Go head on here. Oh, Jesus. Just dropping shit right away. There we go. Now we got an okay setup. Looking in the camera. How's everyone doing tonight so far? Oh, Mason's in here. Mason, who's going first overall? You, yes. Please tag Mason first overall, Carolina Panthers. It would be perfect. He can sling rocks, man. I'm telling you. Oh, invite from Maiden Sports. Let's do it, man. Oh, I can invite him. I don't know if anyone wants to join in the live and we could talk about it. I mean, I'm down. Draft reaction stream. Oh shit. With the football, I'll join it. What's up, bro? You can't see me? Well, this shit ain't working, huh? That's disappointing. Well, what do you do? Oh, Goodell's coming out. Everyone's booing like usual. I mean, that's how it always goes. Oh, he's doing the thing too. He's doing the come on, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get this thing set up. Oh my God. I'm just not having a good time. Super Bowl winning city. Yes. I'm struggling with this tripod right now. Damn, I don't know what the hell. There we go. A little crooked. There we are. Now we're locked in. We go over here. Look at all this shit. Holy moly. They're bringing out Chiefs legends, Dante Hall, Will Shields. They always do this hoopla before the draft. They never actually get to it. Like, come on, man. Let's just get to it. Without a doubt. First pick, Bryce Young. Like, just get to it. Bryce is in here? Yes, sir. Oh, they're bringing out Mahomes. Oh, shit. Okay. And he's got the Super Bowl trophy. Yes. This is what we want to see. Where's his wife at? Their family's something else. I'm gonna start this poll. Who goes first? Polls up. I mean, without a doubt, I'm thinking Bryce Young. Stroud, probably not. Will Levis, though. His odds went up, so we'll see. Chiefs Kingdom. I hear a lot of booing. People are not happy with Mahomes at all. Oh, Travis Kelce? He's picking last in the first round. He just, Travis Kelce just he alluded to trading up for the number one pick, but we know they're not going to do that at all. Yeah, it started right now. I think he's putting him on the clock right now. Panthers on the clock. Yeah, they're on the clock. We're underway. So I'm pretty confident in it being CJ Stroud. Or not CJ Stroud, my bad, Bryce Young. They shouldn't even take the 10 minutes to do it. Just do it. Panthers are on the clock, yeah. Who are they going right here? Who are they going with? What do you guys think? They're recapping the trade right now. Panthers gave up a boatload of picks. First round next year, second round, 2025, DJ Moore, second round pick this year. And they give up the 9th overall pick and they get the first round. I don't know if I'm going to show it. TikTok might take it down, guys. I don't know if I can do that. Ain't trying to get the page taken down. We hope we do a good draft this year after QB and take a wide receiver. Yeah, I think you guys get Bryce Young right here, and then afterwards in the second round, maybe target a receiver. Maybe if Hyatt's still there, maybe take him. Trying to think of who else. I mean, in the second round. I mean, I don't love Josh Downs, but local guy, you could pick him up. I'm doing the Bryce Young analysis right now. It would be electric for the Panthers. They could use some speed. Panthers could probably use edge rusher too. I think that would be pretty beneficial for them. Oh, you met Josh Downs? That's pretty dope. I gotta say, that's pretty dope. I don't know. My thing with Josh Downs is like, I will say, from what I saw, I mean, he really can go up and get the ball for being a shorter guy or a shorter receiver. But I just don't know how that's going to translate with NFL quarterbacks. So who knows? You got 7 minutes, 20 seconds left. Bryce Young first overall. I'm feeling it. Because I went living in NC, went to a lot of Panther games and UNC games. Hey, man, that would be great then. Bring them home, you know? Keeping it local. I wouldn't be upset with that either, honestly. I don't know. If they are going to go receiver, they should go in the second round. For the Panthers, uh, just because it's not a deep receiver class. Packers should get Washington from Georgia, huge tight end. I wouldn't mind him, man. I mean, I wouldn't spend a first round pick on him. I wouldn't do 13th overall. But I think a second round pick. We have two of them now, so I'm okay with Washington in the second round. I like Michael Mayer a lot. Dalton Kincaid's okay. But I wouldn't spend the 13th pick on him, and I think they're probably going to go late first. Sad part is I got a DJ Moore jersey. No way, dude. That sucks. getting a DJ Moore jersey and then him getting traded away. That's tough. I got my trusty AJ Dillon jersey on. Luckily, I didn't buy a Rodgers one. Pulls up Bryce Young, first overall. We all agree. I mean, that's pretty fair. That's what I would think. Make sure my phone gets plugged in quick while we're doing this. Yeah, if you guys would be so kind, Hurricane Heroes, the YouTube, we're live streaming on there too. If you want to go watch on there, go subscribe to the page. I mean, we're definitely gonna do some draft coverage stuff after we get done with the draft here. We just recorded a Cheap Seats episode yesterday, so uh, we're not gonna have any draft coverage on that, but we're gonna get to it. Shit, I missed that one. What is it? Good part is I got a Brian Burns and a JC. Dude, JC Horn's a dog. That guy's special. I like Brian Burns too. Those are good pieces. And like if I'm the Panthers, I'm thinking later on getting a complimentary piece to Brian Burns, get someone else on the edge. Yeah, DJ Moore, man. Do you think he's going to do good with Justin Fields? I don't know. Maybe it might excel Fields' game. That's the thing too with the Bears. They have a decent pick, and we'll see what they end up doing with theirs. But on the Bears, I like O line. I like edge. Anything in that realm. Popping in on the stream here. They're really milking this out. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Still counting down. Yeah, he did need that wide receiver one. Yeah, develop together. It's good for Justin Fields. I mean, I obviously don't like the Bears, but Justin Fields getting a decent wide receiver is beneficial to them. Very beneficial. Darnell Mooney was there, but I don't know if Darnell Mooney is a wide receiver one type. He's a wide receiver two type of guy, in my opinion. That's just me, though. They got Claypool, too. Claypool is not a wide receiver one guy, though. DJ Moore is that wide receiver one, without a doubt. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Bryce Young, feel pretty confident in right here. I know the whole get up is that CJ Stroud is more of the prototypical Frank Reich quarterback, but I don't think they could pass on Bryce Young right here. Oh, that's your cousin's favorite team? Nice. Yeah, definitely a different era with Rodgers gone. I'm hoping they start off fresh. Uh, JSN's there at 13. Got to take him without a doubt. If not, then I'm a big Brian Branch guy. He's someone I think is special in this draft. Safety out of Alabama. I mean, he can play anywhere. He can play slot corner. He can play out on the edge. He can play in the box. And he's not like necessarily a giant guy, but he hits, man. He plays big. That's what I should say. But pick is in. Got to be Bryce Young. Got to be Bryce Young. Got Mel Kiper out there. I don't know. I think it's pretty obviously going to be Bryce Young here. And then I think after that, uh, number two, what do the Texans do? Texans, I think they pass on a quarterback, to be real with you. Will Anderson to the Texans, that too is what I'm feeling. Pick is in for Carolina. Bryce Young's sitting there and he's thinking, I'm going to be a Carolina Panther. I don't know. I mean, hey, if Rodgers goes and wins the Super Bowl with the Jets, I'm not going to be upset. I'll be happy for him. I don't know if I could say they won the trade. So the biggest thing with that to me is they have a conditional second round pick for next year. And if Rodgers plays 65% of snaps, that turns into a first round pick. So uh, that's probably the biggest piece of that Rodgers trade, in my opinion. Wondering how AR-15 is going to be. Yeah, I think he's got a bunch of raw tools to be a great quarterback in the NFL, but it's just one of those things where he's going to be a boomer bust. Picks in. Goodell speaking. Yep, Bryce Young. There it is. Bryce Young to Carolina. New era in Carolina. Frank Reich goes against the grain of what he typically picks, and he picks shorter quarterback. Think Texans are going quarterback. Yeah. Uh, they have 2 first-round picks. I think ideally the best situation for them to do is take a second. At the second, take best available, and then 12 they could trade up into the top 10 again and get who they want. But I wouldn't be upset if they took a quarterback at 2. Bryce Young pretty obviously going first. Well, they kind of got some sick draft hats, I'm not going to lie. It won't even fit on his head. Bryce Young, I think I think his ceiling is Drew Brees. His floor, Bright Tua, you know. Drew Brees as a ceiling though. I mean, this guy could be great. I think he's the smartest quarterback in the draft. Best at reading a defense, good under pressure, mobile. And he's gonna go behind a decent offensive line. So he's got to be pretty happy about that. Panthers have a pretty solid offensive line. There you go, Bryce Young. All right, so at 2, a couple options. Will Levis is rumored his odds went through the roof to go second, and they have C.J. Stroud, who's another option. Didn't love his S2 cognitive test score, so I don't know if you go with him. You go with Tyree Wilson. Lance Zierlein had him in that mock draft. What's up, Lincoln LOL Light? I believe that was. Uh, you could go Tyree Wilson here. You could go Will Anderson. Uh, or if you wanted to go, you could go Anthony Richardson. What do I think they do here? Torn between C.J. Stroud right here and taking Will Anderson. Doing the Bryce Young interview now. He's got on this weird trench coat looking thing. You guys think Bryce Young was the right pick? I think it was, without a doubt. Bryce Young was the right pick. We'll see, man. We'll see. Ooh, picks in for the Texans. They didn't trade out. They stick and pick. They stuck with it and they're picking. He's great, only minus his size. Yeah, I agree with that. That's the downside with him. Was he figured out to be like what 5'10" and pretty light, but I would feel pretty confident if I was the Panthers. Behind that line, you have a pretty solid crew. So I think that as long as they can keep him upright, he can do his job. I mean, we've seen Kyler Murray succeed. We've seen Russell Wilson succeed. We've seen Drew Brees succeed as being shorter quarterbacks. So maybe that plays out. Alabama or Bryce Young is the highest drafted Alabama quarterback of all time. Tua is second with 5th overall in 2020. See what the Texans do here. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Stroud. I'm thinking Stroud. I think they stick and pick Stroud. I think you got a lot of different options, but Stroud stick and pick. That's what I'm feeling. Ready in the draft room. Cardinals are gonna come up after this. I'm saying if they take Stroud here, the Texans, uh, Will Anderson or Jalen Carter is going to the Cardinals. I wouldn't doubt it. What do you guys think? Feeling Texans right here? Texans are going to take Stroud, Levis, Richardson. Could be any of them. Any of them. Big is in. Go Pack, go, baby. Yes, sir. Tyree Wilson. Hey, I did see that in the Lance Zierlein mock. They were saying Tyree Wilson to the Texans. So we'll see what happens. And like I wouldn't. That's not even something I would rule out. You know. That Kuiper's saying that either they should come up with a quarterback at 2 or 12. I mean, at 12, who's going to be there? Do you think 4 quarterbacks are going top 10? I think it's possible. Very possible. I mean, if someone trades in, then I could see it, but we'll have to see about that. Critical pick. Man, I wish when they had the pick in, they wouldn't delay it so much. Stroud to the Texans. Yeah. Here they go. Commissioner coming out. Aaron Rodgers, New York Jets. Bleach Report ruining it for you. DJ Stroud to the Texans. There it is. So they did go with him. Wow. Pick and pick. CJ Stroud is the guy, apparently. I mean, Packers not good this year. Hey, NFC North's going to be wide open this year. I mean, I don't expect the Packers to win more than 9 games, if I'm being real with you, but I have faith in Jordan Love. I mean, he looked really good against the Eagles in that small sample size. I will say it was a small sample size, but I don't think you can rule it out. How do you guys feel about that Stroud pick? Think he's going to succeed? I don't know. I mean, people say Stroud probably has the highest floor, but I don't know, man. I think Stroud will turn out to be just like Jared Goff. I mean, Jared Goff he's a pro comp. He's got quite a bit, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's just a steady franchise quarterback. I don't even know about a franchise quarterback, but just a steady quarterback that can run the offense. He gives me that type of vibe. Good for CJ Stroud. I thought maybe he'd slip a little. Not out of the top 10, no shot, but getting to getting up a little bit, and that ain't too bad. Who the Cardinals go with next? What are we thinking? Yeah, depending on what my Bear dues this draft for this offseason might turn into a 3-way race in the NFC North. Hey, don't count the Packers out. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing they're going to be good, but they have a shot. I will say, though, I think the Packers' identity is really going to change next year. I mean, they were kind of a run first team a little bit too, but I think it's going to be even more of that. I mean, Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon are going to be workhorses. Who do I think the Packers should take? If JSN is there at 13, I would take him, no doubt. We need a slot receiver. You have Dobbs and you have Watson. Oh, you're talking about Detroit being at the bottom? No way, dude. They're saying Detroit's going to be, they're the front runners to win the division. But like I was saying about the Packers, I think the Packers should take JSN if he's there at 13. If he's not there, I'd really like Brian Branch. Maybe you trade back. I know that's probably not a popular take, but maybe you trade back, you get him. I mean, Broderick Jones is an option. Lucas Van Ness. I would be comfortable with JSN or Brian Branch. Broderick Jones, I mean, I probably could live with too. It's not a flashy pick, but it'll do. Who do you guys think the Packers should take? Packers with tight end? Second round. That's my opinion on it. 13 seems a little high to take either Michael Mayer or Dalton Kincaid. If they were to trade back though, into like maybe the early 20s, I'd be okay with taking Mayer or Kincaid. And I personally like Mayer a lot more. Quentin Johnson underrated. Yeah, maybe, dude. I mean, He had a lot of hype earlier on. I mean, people are talking top 10 with him, and now people are saying he might even slip to the second round. I personally don't know enough about Quentin Johnson to formulate like a strong opinion on him, but you know, I'd be okay with it. Yeah, Packers definitely need a slot receiver. Best available too, like you were saying. I'd be okay with it. I think there's a lot of holes the Packers could fill. On offense, you need slot receiver. You definitely need a tight end because Josiah DeGuara, I think, is their number one tight end right now. Slot receiver, like I said, you have Watson, you have Dobbs. I'm not going to show the TV, man. Sorry. I'm not trying to get the page taken down. But not you have Watson, you have Dobbs, and then you have no one. You have Torrey. So I'm not loving that. On defense, we do need a safety. There's rumors that Rasul Douglas might rotate to safety, and so the Packers could take a corner or a safety. Linebacker, well, I would say like edge rusher is probably a need too. So, and then on the offensive line too, we're going to need a little bit of help. So, Cardinals are really like kind of drawing this down. They got a minute 49 to get the pick in. So, I heard yesterday too that my brother says Packers still suck. I heard yesterday too that there's a pretty high chance that the Cardinals could go Paris Johnson Jr., which would be wild at pick 3, but personally not something I would do. Do you think that right here they could go with? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they trade back. Maybe that's why it's taking so long. I don't know though. Love to see. Stream going on there. Oh, 58 seconds. It's ticking down. Nick Saban next to Will Anderson Jr. There's a trade. Oh, it's a trade. Someone traded up. Cardinals trade the pick. They're moving back. Someone's taking a quarterback right here. Oh, no way, dude. The Texans are on the clock again. They just finessed them. They just finessed them. No way. Dude, no way the Texans just got Will Anderson right here and CJ Stroud in the same draft. It is so crazy. I want to see what they give up for draft capital. That's insane. Damn. CJ Stroud and Will Anderson. Most likely, I'm saying it's either Will Anderson or Jalen Carter, but I think it's probably Will Anderson if you traded up to pick 3. So the Cardinals are going to go back to 12. I mean, they have a lot of holes anyways. Pick is in. It's got to be Will Anderson. So who do the Colts take then at 4? Will Levis, Anthony Richardson? I think it's probably Richardson at 4. That's my guess. This is an aggressive trade. Will Anderson, probably the best pass rusher in the draft, in my opinion. Colts take Levis. Maybe. I don't know. I like Richardson more, but that's just me. But Levis, I mean, they're kind of pretty similar player types in the case where they're going to need a lot of development. But if you were to tell me, I'd probably rather have Levis go out there over Richardson for like week 1. Or like if you need to start someone, I would start Levis. But if you want to develop, take Richardson. Here goes. It's going to be Will Anderson. Yep. There it is. Will Anderson to the Texans. Figured that was coming. That's a crazy trade, though. Trade all the way up to 3 from 12. They had to give up a lot. I know. I know that the Panthers gave up a lot to go to one from the Bears. So what does that mean for Cardinals here? Like, how much do they get out of this? They had to get quite a bit of draft capital. Will Anderson. Well, the Texans got to be done for the first round now. I don't even know how much they had for draft capital or capital. Holy shit, capital. But we'll see. Damn, he's hyped. Well, we should have known this with D'Amico Ryan's defensive head coach. Makes sense he was going to move up and take an edge rusher. Colts are on the clock. They got to be going quarterback. I wouldn't doubt it. Colts got to go quarterback. Well, that's the first trade of the night. You guys think there's going to be any other trades, or definitely going to have to get some pretty soon here? I don't know. Do the Titans move up for a quarterback? They could use one. I don't know if they move up for one though. Good for them. Good for them. Texans. Maybe they're going to make a push at the South. Who knows? And anyone gonna? Someone's got to overthrow the Jaguars down there. Dutchtown High School in Georgia going absolutely nuts right now. Good for Will Anderson. Well, I was right about him going at 3. Who's on the clock? Colts are right now. They got 4 minutes and 54 seconds left. So when we did our cheap seats mock, I did have Will Anderson going third, just to the wrong team now, apparently. What are the Cardinals going to do at 12 then? I mean, Cardinals, I'm thinking they probably go. Nah, Colts are on the board and then Seahawks next. Yeah. I think if Will Levis goes here to the Colts, I think the Seahawks might take Richardson. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, you do have Geno on that deal, but I mean, wouldn't turn away getting Anthony Richardson, like the most physically gifted quarterback to ever grace this league. Go Pack, go, baby. Hope the Packers get Jordan Love a weapon tonight. He could use it. I think we might try to get Richardson to fall to our pick later. Ooh. How late are you thinking? Like, are you talking about your 20th pick? Because I don't think Richardson's making it to there. Jalen Carter would be a great pick for the Seahawks. The right pick there is probably Jalen Carter, I will say. But I wouldn't rule out Anthony Richardson going to the Seahawks at 5 if the Colts pass on him right here. Colts pick is in right now, so they're going to get to him pretty quick, and then we will get Seahawks after that. That one should be an interesting pick. Jalen Carter, I think he's probably going 5 or 6. Colts are taking Levis. Yeah. Definitely going to be a quarterback. I don't think I can lean either way on what it's going to be, but I'm thinking quarterback, no doubt. Would be disappointed. Yeah, we didn't even think about that. Uh, Shane Steichen, uh, had Jalen Hurts in his system right before when he was the Eagles' offensive coordinator. Anthony Richardson would fit pretty in there, fit pretty well in there, I should say. Picks already. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, the pick is ready for the Colts. Ooh, might be Richardson. He's smiling. He's smiling like he just got a call. I don't think Richardson is going to start week 1 at all, though. It's going to be Gardner Minshew if the Colts take him right here. Who went first and second? First, Bryce Young. Second pick was CJ Stroud. And then Texans traded up to 3, and they got Will Anderson again. All right, here it is. Colts pick. Levis or Richardson? Levis or Richardson? Anthony Richardson to the Colts. There it is. Damn, Will Levis is going to be the guy to slip. I mean, I like that pick. Richardson to the Colts. That's crazy. That's something else. Well, I can say now that Seahawks are probably taking Jalen Carter right here at 5. Levis, I don't know. I don't know if the Seahawks are in on Levis. I did hear some murmurings that the Seahawks very well would take Richardson if he was there, but I don't know about Levis. Damn, Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson reminds me a lot of 2 players. He reminds me a lot of Cam Newton and a lot of Trey Lance. And that's basically his ceiling and his floor. His ceiling is Cam Newton, floor and Trey Lance. Oh, Trey Lance, like I don't even think you can knock him too much because he hasn't proven himself yet at all. He's been injured. Who do I want for the pack? I'm feeling JSN. If he's there at 13, let's take him. If not, I'd be okay with Broderick Jones. I don't love Nolan Smith. I think Nolan Smith is a little small for a defensive end in the NFL unless you move him to linebacker. I mean, he could play inside then. Brian Branch is who I want the Packers to take if we don't take JSN, but some people might say that's a reach. I just think he's probably the best safety prospect, and we need safety. Tight end is a need too, but I think it's too early to take a tight end then. Who do I feel for the Lions? Probably a corner at pick 6. If they go Jalen Carter right here, if the Seahawks go Jalen Carter, the Lions are probably taking Devon Witherspoon or they're taking Christian Gonzalez, in my opinion. Unless they take Levis. They very well could take Levis, too. I mean, the quarterback's not off the table for them. Are you sold on Jared Goff? I don't think Jared Goff is that bad. But I don't know if I'm sold on him. We'll have to see. Richardson's going to take a long time to develop, I'm thinking. He's going to take a bit to develop. That's all right. I mean, he could be a stud. He's the definition of a boomer bust pick, in my opinion. Either he's going to be a stud or he's going to suck. Hey, some people have a pro comp to Donovan McNabb for Anthony Richardson, and I wouldn't be upset about that. Did I like the Rodgers trade? Yeah, I thought it was okay. I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we got. So we did get another second. I was kind of hard pressed to see if we were going to get a first. We moved up 2 picks, which I don't really think changes our draft strategy at all. The only thing it really does for us is give us a better chance to get JSN. But like the biggest part that I loved about that Aaron Rodgers trade is we got a 2nd round conditional pick next year. And if Aaron Rodgers plays 65% of his snaps for the Jets, we get a 1st round pick. It gets upgraded to a first. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. Still waiting on the Seahawks pick here. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Could the Packers have gotten more? Maybe, but I feel like they wanted to get a deal done before the draft. And I mean, it was a pretty good trade for the Jets too. They still kept their 1st round pick, and they're going to be like a Super Bowl or bust team this year. Richardson's gifted. I'm pretty happy with that. Thanks for the video. I'm driving and listening. Yeah, no problem, man. This is my first time doing a live stream on the Hard Count Heroes account. I felt like the draft was fitting though. I was supposed to have a co-host, but I don't know where the hell he's at. So run it solo, baby. Getting it done. If you guys want us to do more lives, I mean, I'm more than willing to hop on some nights, talk about whatever. Roger's playing 100%. I hope so. I hope he doesn't get injured. Knock on wood, of course, but I'm from Massachusetts. Well, nice to see you from Massachusetts. You a Patriots fan? That's my guess. Show the screen. Sorry, bro, I can't show the screen. I don't want to get the page flagged or taken down or anything. Seahawks are really milking this. They had 2 minutes 15 seconds left. From Oregon? Nice, bro. Who's your team if you're from Oregon? I can't show the screen. I'm sorry, guys. What pick is it on? It is Seahawks right now. They have 1 minute 57 seconds left. I'll let you know when the pick is in. It's going to be in here pretty quick. Colts already picked. So to recap, if anyone's just hopping in, first pick, Bryce Young to the Panthers. Second pick, CJ Stroud to the Texans. Third pick was Texans trading up with the Cardinals and taking Will Anderson. Fourth pick, Anthony Richardson. And now the fifth pick, Seahawks are on the board right now. Here we go, boys. I'm feeling Jalen Carter right here. Although I'm kind of, I don't know about Jalen Carter. I mean, I think he's pretty gifted, but do the like character concerns bother anyone? Is that something that's on the table? What, you want the Bears to get him? I don't know if he's going to fall that far. Be kind of dope, though. Pick is in for the Seahawks now. Feels the biggest need for Seahawks can work with character. Yeah, it's true. I mean, the Seahawks are no stranger, I hear, to drafting people with character concerns. And, like, they've been able to take care of that. So that's not that bad. Got the 9th pick. Yes, Bears have 9th pick. Who's going to be available at the 9th pick? Tyree Wilson, maybe. Unless he goes to the Falcons. I mean, I don't know if the Raiders are in on him. They might take corner. Who do I think the Eagles should take? So I got flamed for this quite a bit, but I'm sticking with it. Peter Skoronski is a great pick for the Eagles at 10. So the thing with Peter Skoronski is that, like, yes, I understand the Eagles' offensive line is already good, but it's getting older. Jason Kelsey, he almost retired this year. Lane Johnson is getting older, and Peter Skoronski is probably the best offensive tackle prospect in this draft. Maybe Paris Johnson you could lean, but you can plug Peter Skoronski in at any position on the offensive line, and I believe he'll succeed there. So I would probably take him. Yes, the Eagles drafted Cam Jurgens like last year, but you slide him over to center once Kelsey retires. Skoronski at right guard, you're set. How am I feeling about Rodgers? It is what it is, man. I kind of hurt at first. I'm not gonna lie, because so basically my whole life, or like since I've started watching football, Rodgers has been the quarterback of the Packers, and seeing him on the Jets, it like you knew it was coming for how long, but like seeing that first picture, that first photo of him at the Jets facility wearing the Jets hoodie, it made me feel weird, dude. I was just like, holy moly, this is crazy. Like you're a Patriots fan. I'm sure you felt the same way about Tom Brady. Like it feels weird once it sets in. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I hope Rodgers wins the Super Bowl with the Jets. I'm okay with it. How much longer till the pick? It's in right now. They're getting to it. Goodell should be walking up here in a second. But like I was saying, I hope Rodgers can win a Super Bowl with the Jets. I wouldn't be upset about that by any means. And I hope Jordan Love tears it up in the NFC North. I mean, a lot of people don't believe in him, but I believe in him. All right, pick is in. Roger Goodell is up there right now. Whoa, no way. Wow. Seahawks just went Devin Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon. Pairing him with Tariq Woolen. That's crazy. Damn. Jalen Carter slips to number 6. Wow, that's a shocker of a pick. I did not see that coming at all. In a lot of mock drafts, you did not see that coming. So my friend Nick, he's like co-owner of Hard Count Heroes. He's a Seahawks fan, so I'm kind of interested to see what he thinks. I'm sure he'll cover it. We're gonna record a pod next week, so he'll probably give his input on that. Crazy pick, yeah. It's freaking wild. I can't believe they went Devin Witherspoon. I thought he was gonna be a Lion. Who's my NFL teams? I mean, I'm just a Packers fan, man. Uh, I used to like the Panthers when I was younger. I was a big Cam Newton fan, but that's when I was like probably 12, 13. So, but then I flipped to Packers. I committed Packers. So, Green Bay, baby. Legion of Boom back. Yes, sir. How about the NBA? I don't really follow much NBA, but the Bucks, obviously, they just got eliminated. And then if you want to talk baseball, Mets are my team. Love the Mets. What do you think about the Lions' future and stuff? I think it's really bright. They looked pretty promising last year. This NFC North this year is honestly really open, I think. But Jared Goff played solid. You just got David Montgomery, who honestly, if you guys play fantasy football, he's a sleeper for fantasy football. I would definitely pick him up. I feel like he's going to tear it up. And now the Lions really have a 6th and an 18th pick. So they're going to get some good studs here in the first round, and they're the favorites, honestly, to win the NFC North. So I think their future's pretty bright. Got Amon-Ra St. Brown's a stud. Jameson Williams, if he didn't have the gambling accusations, or not the accusations, but the allegations, then he'd be a stud. Yeah, Richardson got taken, cash gun. He got taken by the Colts at number 4. Witherspoon at 5 to the Seahawks. Right now we're at pick 6. Detroit is on the board with 5 minutes left. I'm thinking Jalen Carter right here. It's either going to be him or it's going to be Christian Gonzalez. You can't believe Devin Witherspoon went to the Seahawks. That's crazy. Personally, I liked Christian Gonzalez over Devin Witherspoon, but Witherspoon's still going to be a dog in the NFL. I think this Lions, or not this Lions class, I was just reading that. This cornerback class is one of the best in a while. Lions need Jalen Carter. Yeah. I think that's probably a pretty solid pick. Yeah, no problem, Cash Gun. I didn't have Witherspoon to the Seahawks. I thought he was for sure on the Lions. Yeah, I agree with you there. Witherspoon on the Seahawks is nuts. But, I don't hate that pick. I mean, I probably would have went Jalen Carter if I'm them, but Pete Carroll knows what he's doing. All right, the GM, they know what they're doing. They know a lot more than I do, so I can't harp on the pick too much. And like you pair him up with Tariq Woolen, you got solid corners then. And they did bring in some guys in free agency to play in the front 7. Like they brought in Tremonte Jones. They brought in another guy too. I can't think of who it was. If you guys want to remind me who that was, then it'd be great. But yeah, I feel like it's an okay pick. Lions got about 4.5 minutes left. It says Jalen Carter's best available right now. I think Jalen Carter probably goes right here. Because, all right, so if I'm the Lions in this position, you can get Jalen Carter right here, and you have a solid defensive interior that you're lacking. And this draft is really deep at corner. I mean, I think you could probably maybe get Joey Porter Jr. or Deonte Banks, or I love Emmanuel Forbes. I don't think he's going to go at 18. I think he's probably going to go really late first, but you can take him right there. You're kind of sad you wanted Carter. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be too sad, though. Devon Witherspoon, he's a dog. I mean, he'll probably pan out just fine. Carter, though, we'll see where he is. I mean, if Carter was going to go to any team, though, that could kind of deal with those character issues, it probably would have been Shelby Harris. It might be. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it might be. But if the Lions were going to, or not the Lions, if the Seahawks were going to go with Fucking Christ, I don't know what I'm talking about. If Jalen Carter was going to go to any team that could fix the character issues or like address that, it was going to be the Seahawks. So maybe a whiff on that, but who knows? I mean, the draft's going to pan out, man. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So I don't know. Not a bad draft so far. 3 quarterbacks already. So are we seeing? I want to know this. Are we seeing 4 quarterbacks in the top 10? I would be. I don't know if I'd be shocked, but like, how much time till the pick? I don't know. They got this full commercial thing on there, which is kind of pissing me off. Whoa, whoa, okay. There's a trade. There's a trade. All right. Yeah, Cardinals trade for Lions pick. I just saw that now. Thank you, Heath. So who do the Cardinals go here? It's got to be Jalen Carter. So now the Lions move back to pick 12. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Oh, Cardinals. No, Lions got an extra 1 next year. Diggs, Adams, Witherspoon, Bryant, and Woolen. Pretty solid. Pretty solid core. Paris Johnson. Ooh, yeah, you're right. It might be Paris Johnson. I was talking about that earlier, how there was rumors they could take him at 3. Honestly, I think they should take Jalen Carter. I wouldn't hate a Paris Johnson pick here, though. He's pretty athletically gifted. Okay, so Lions got the 12th overall pick and a second next year. Or no, second this year. And then the Cardinals got the 6th pick. So Lions just got a second out of that trade. And they still keep both of their first round picks. So I don't think you'd be too angry about that if you're a Lions fan. Very well could be Paris Johnson here. Could be Jalen Carter. How far is Jalen Carter going to slide if he doesn't go right here? He's in for the Cardinals right now, if I didn't say that too. Dude, isn't it crazy how long it takes for just to get through a couple of picks? I mean, we're like an hour into this draft, and we're only on pick 6. All right, Cardinals picking right now. Jalen Carter or Paris Johnson Jr.? Paris Johnson Jr. There it is. Damn, he's hyped. Damn, how do you guys feel about that pick? How do you feel about that? I mean, I would have took Carter, but there you go, Paris Johnson Jr. I mean, I kind of figured he's going to be the first tackle off the board, but turns out those rumors were right that Cardinals really liked him. Is that a Dobbs jersey? No, it's a AJ Dillon jersey. Bought it last year at the game, week 2 against the Bears at home on Sunday Night Football. That game was awesome. I'm glad to say that I got to see Rodgers play a game at Lambeau in his last year. So it was awesome. All right, Raiders on the clock. 7 minutes left till they can pick. Will Levis? Question mark. Will Levis? I think it's definitely a possibility. I wouldn't rule it out. I think. Ooh. Wait. So the joke set in here where if Jalen Carter goes right here to the Raiders, I mean, the book of jokes is just opened up right here. I mean, there's going to be so much prison jokes that if Jalen Carter goes right here to the Raiders. I think on the board right here, you have Will Levis, you have Jalen Carter, you have Christian Gonzalez. It's going to be one of those 3 guys. Who'd they take? The Cardinals took Paris Johnson Jr. The Raiders are still waiting to pick. We're at pick 7 right now in the first round. Okay, but let's go though. Looks like they were pretty happy about it. I mean, now you got someone to protect Kyler. Christian Gonzalez. I'd be happy with it if I were a Raider fan. I like him more than Witherspoon. He's got a bigger frame, really fluid hips. Good corner. And they need help in the secondary, no doubt. Levis to the Raiders. Yeah, very well. I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like a team should trade up for Levis. Raiders, I mean, they did just get Jimmy G, but like, I don't know. There are other jobs on the line. What picked next? The Raiders are next on the board. I've been a Packers fan since 2019. That is when I started watching football. I was 9. Oh, well, dope, man. Go Pack, go. That's all I can say. Levis is literally Derek Carr. I love that. I love that comp. That's like perfect. That's honestly such a good comp. I don't know. Everyone talks really high about Levis, but I just get Zach Wilson syndrome from him where he did all the gimmicky stuff in the pro day and he's showing these videos of him throwing 50 yards on his knees. Like, you're not doing that in a game, bro. I don't care if you could do that. I guess he's trying to show his upper body strength, but like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, show us your decision making. See if you can actually read a defense properly. Carter about to go to ATL. You know, I would buy that if the Raiders don't take Carter right here. I don't even. Where do we have? And our cheap seats mock, I think we had Carter off the board already. He's gonna stay in Atlanta. Yeah, he buff as hell though. No lie. Yeah, you're not wrong. Dude is shredded. He's absolutely yoked. Ooh, what if it's Skronsky right here? I wouldn't hate that. Who the Packers picking? Hopefully JSN, man. Hopefully JSN. That's if he's still on the board at 13. If the Packers don't take JSN at 13, then it's a bust. He did play for Georgia at college. Jalen Carter did. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left for the Raiders. Who do you got the Hawks taking at 20? Oh, I'll tell you what. Do I have? Actually, I don't know if I had the mock still available. I know when we did our cheap seats mock, we had Osiris Torrance going 20 to the Seahawks. I mean, they could use a guard, so they just took a corner. I think that's off the board. Lucas Van Ness at 20, maybe. Nolan Smith at 20, maybe. Who I got the Bears taking? Uh, right now, Tyree Wilson, if he doesn't get picked by 9. Tyree Wilson to the Bears is my guess. Okay, so like, yeah, we did a mock on the podcast like 2 weeks ago, but a lot of shit has been shaken up. And like, obviously, I had Paris Johnson Jr. I was picking for the Bears. I had Paris Johnson Jr. to the Bears, which makes a lot of sense, right? But he's already off the board. What's his position? Whose position? Osiris Torrance. He's a guard, if you're asking that. Oh, who do I got the Bears taking? Tyree Wilson is an edge rusher. I mean, you could probably, he's a big guy too. You probably could shift him into play like defensive end or defensive tackle. Aw, yeah. I don't know, not a flashy pick, but it's not the most sexy pick, but you know, it gets the job done. All right, Raiders pick is in. If you guys like the stream so far, make sure you follow the Hardcount Heroes account. I mean, we've been just doing this shit lately, so first stream ever, I will say, but you know, I'm actually enjoying this a lot so far, so. And then obviously we do our weekly podcast on YouTube, Spotify, all that jazz. And like we're definitely gonna do some draft coverage. Give her grades. Who do the Raiders go here, man? Christian Gonzalez, I'm feeling. I wouldn't doubt it. Christian Gonzalez right here. Yeah. Oh, dude's got a Charles Woodson jersey. Raiders Charles Woodson jersey. That's dope. He's in. I mean, are they just gonna do this yet or what? What do you guys think about draft hats this year. They're pretty clean. I like them a lot. Jalen Carter could go right here. I know, man. Why are they taking so long with the pick? Like, just get to it, dude. They take like freaking 15 minutes between each pick, it feels like. I mean, like, well, what takes so long? I mean, I guess stitching the name on the back of the jersey, getting the card out. But I feel like it's just to build suspense. The NFL is a business, guys. Let's be real. It's a business. So we're just going to try to prolong everything as long as we can. All right, Goodell's coming out right now. Pick is in. Raiders are taking Tyree Wilson off the board at 7 to the Raiders. Damn. Hello, I don't hate it. What do you guys think? You think that was a good pick? Tyree Wilson at 7 to the Raiders. Well, I'll tell you what. Now that happened, 3 different landing spots immediately for Jalen Carter coming up. Could go to the Falcons, likely. Bears, likely. Eagles, likely. The Eagles, if they got Jalen Carter at 10, that'd be a steal. Damn. Just can't believe Tyree Wilson went right there. That's crazy. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left for the Falcons to pick. So if y'all are just hopping in and you haven't been keeping up, first pick, Bryce Young to the Panthers. Second pick was CJ Stroud to the Texans. Third pick, Will Anderson to the Texans. Fourth pick, Anthony Richardson to the Colts. Fifth pick was Devon Witherspoon to the Seahawks. Sixth pick was Paris Johnson Jr. to the Cardinals. I blanked on that one. And then the seventh pick was Tyree Wilson to the Raiders. So now we got Falcons on the clock. Where do they go here? Jackson Smith and Jigba right here? Could happen. I wouldn't doubt it. They could use receiver. I mean, they have Drake London, but who else? Who else? We'll have to see what they do. Yeah, we got Falcons on the clock right now. Carolina, or not Carolina, Chicago coming up next. I don't hate that Tyree Wilson pick. Who do you think the Eagles are picking? I would love them to take Skaronski, but I don't know if they will. I mean, they do like to go trenches in the first round, so that's definitely a possibility. No, I think they should take Bijan, but Eagles aren't going to take Bijan. Let's be real. They ain't taking Bijan right here. As much as I want them to. Will Levis still on the board. What if Will Levis goes to the Falcons right here? That'd be kind of nutty. Or the Eagles, if Christian Gonzalez is still there, they should take him. Jahmyr Gibbs, if they can get him in at pick 30. I mean, I wouldn't hate that because that's like at the tail end of the first round, but who's our pack picking? JSN, baby. Pick 13, I'm telling you. If he's still there, we're taking him. If not, I would love to see Brian Branch. I don't know if that is going to happen, though. The likely pick, though, I would say is probably Lucas Van Ness or Broderick Jones. Or even Peter Skoronski if he's there at 13. If he slips there somehow, the Packers would take him. I'm not upset if they take Peter Skoronski at all. But personally, I don't think Skoronski makes it past pick 11. Pick 11 is probably where he's going. Like, if the Titans don't take a quarterback, they'll take Skoronski at 11. They knock on Skoronski for having short arms, so maybe that maybe that drops his stock, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. What do you think about Jahmyr Gibbs? I think he's okay, I guess. He's not anything special in my opinion. Pass catching back, but he's not going to play every down. Pick is in for the Falcons right now. Who is it? Let's I think Jalen Carter right here. Got to be. Jalen Carter would be a solid pick right now for the Falcons. Oh yeah. Yeah, picks in. I hope excited for the draft. Very excited. I've been looking forward to this. I mean, we've been doing coverage on the podcast nonstop, and I've been making mocks nonstop. And if you look at the page, some people don't like the mocks. Yeah, I mean, everyone has strong opinions about a mock draft, but what I will say about a mock draft, though, the thing is that the NFL draft always turns out to be way crazier than any mock draft is. Like, because I never saw Devon Witherspoon getting mocked at 5 to the Witherspoon to the Seahawks. So, like, it's going to turn out crazier than you expect. Like, who thought the Texans were going to trade up to 3 and take Will Anderson? Like, who thought that was happening? I knew they might trade up, but I didn't think they were trading up to pick 3. Who do you think we're getting? Are you referring to the Packers? Who are you referring to when you say we? Are you talking about my team or Falcons or what's the deal? So I can see. Holy moly, singing "Sweet Caroline." Oh, you're a Packers fan too? Yeah. Love JSN. Love JSN at 13. Jackson Smith and Jigba would be dope. We need a slot receiver. Uh, I know it's not a popular opinion, but I could see the Packers trading back too if JSN isn't there. Because honestly, I wouldn't take a tight end at 13. I like Michael Mayer and I don't mind Dalton Kincaid, but like that's too early for a tight end. Broderick Jones, option 2. Peter Skoransky, probably an option. Uh, I would also say that maybe Nolan Smith. I don't love Nolan Smith, but they could take him. I mean, it's another Georgia defensive player, and the Packers, they go buck wild for that. Oh, they got some kid announcing the Falcons pick. Here it is. Big pick right here. Pick is in for the Falcons right now. They're going to announce it here in a second, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm curious, who do you want the Packers to take? The guy that was asking about the Packers. Who should they take? Who should the Packers take in this draft? I swear, bro, if this is JSN, I'm done. Oh boy, here we go. It gotta be Jalen Carter. He's getting starstruck up there. Carter. What? Bijan Robinson? No way. The Falcons just took Bijan Robinson. Wow. Reach? Was that a reach? Them- I mean, he's pretty good. Carter is crying. Dude, Carter is got to be on shambles right now. He is just slipping down the draft board. Dude, Bijan is just went to the fucking Falcons. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Terrible pick. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bijan could be pretty good, but like you had other needs that were more dire. And I liked Tyler Algier. but apparently the Falcons don't believe in him. Trade alert. Uh-oh. Bears are trading their pick to the Eagles. What? The Eagles are moving up a pick. Who do they take? Jalen Carter. It's got to be Jalen Carter. Eagles have to take Jalen Carter right here. That's a team for him. Good player, but not on the Falcons. Yeah, I agree with you. I would have wanted to see him go to the Eagles, even though I know the Eagles don't take running backs in the first round, and like most teams don't. But so the thing with Bijan is like they say he's a Saquon Barkley comp, but we know what happens with running backs in the first round. I mean, you use them for 4 years in their rookie contract, and then you move on because you don't pay running backs. Like, honestly, that's just the sad reality of today's NFL. You don't pay running backs. Dumb pick by Atlanta. Yeah, feels very reminiscent of the Jaguars when they took Travis Etienne in the first round. All right. Hey, boys, we back in it now. Sorry, I had to go address some other issues quick. Yeah, pick is in for the Eagles right now. Jalen Carter, gotta be. Bro, you think it's Jalen Carter? Don't pay running backs. Look at Lamar. Absolutely clowning Lamar, dude. Don't pay running backs. Lamar, I don't know. I don't think you could trash on Lamar and call him a glorified running back. The running threat is definitely something that is good for him. They're doing a player interview right now. Bijan Robinson. Dude, I just can't believe Bijan went at 8. I mean, when we did our cheap seats mock, we didn't have him going until like pick fucking 26 to the Cowboys. Damn. He's got a G though, his own agent. Yeah, fair enough. Carter right here. Yeah, I agree with you. Got to be Carter. It'd be smart if it was Carter. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh shit. Hey, everyone, my co-host is in here now. Nicholas.
Yes.
Let me try to bump him up. Nick, we're live on the TikTok right now.
Hi, TikTok.
Can you guys hear him in the chat at all? Is that picking up? Yeah, we are live. We're live on TikTok right now. We've been live since the start. Been live since the start, man.
Damn.
Yeah. Dude, Eagles just traded up right now for pick 9. Are you watching?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Dude, this draft has been crazy so far.
Dude, I know. I've seen it. I was like, holy shit.
I can't believe Falcons just went with Bijan. Who do you think the Cowboys are picking? I bet I got a friend. I want to hear your input. Well, now I think the Cowboys are taking Michael Mayer or Dalton Kincaid. Nick, who do you think the Cowboys are taking right now?
Dude, I don't even fucking know at this point.
At 26, they got to take a tight end. They got like no one. They got absolutely no one. Well, Pantuso, I don't know if I said that right. Russell. I'm assuming your name's Russell. I would probably be happy if they took a tight end. Eagles are taking Jalen Carter. There it is. Yeah, they just took him. Did you get yours up? Jalen Carter, dog. No way. Well, he didn't slip out of the top 10.
There we go.
So who do the Bears go now?
I bet you they trade right. They go lower.
You think they trade back again? I don't know.
Yeah.
They did trade back one
They'll do it
pick.
again.
They should take Peter Skoronski.
Might as well get more picks.
That's true. Well, they have a lot of holes in that team too.
Exactly.
That's what I thought, and you got my name right. Hey, good shit. I did get his name right. Let's go. Hey, there we go. Jalen Carter, baby. Now the Bears are on the clock. They got their picks in already. All right, they know who they want.
Oh, they already know.
Dude, they already know who they
we
want.
ain't waiting.
No fucking waiting at all. I think it's Christian Gonzalez, maybe? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't be afraid of it. Yeah. Let's see here. Dude, he's like crying. Jalen Carter's like tearing up right now. He's like shedding tears.
I'm Super Bowl now.
Pussy ass bitch. Dude, the interior line on that, or like the interior defensive line on that is crazy. Because now they have Carter and they have Jordan Davis. They're reunited too, huh? They both play for Georgia.
That's fucking insane.
Where do we think Jalen Hyatt is going to go? Jalen Hyatt is.
Look at that hat.
Jalen Hyatt probably ain't going in the first round. I'm going to be real with you. Unless he goes to the Chiefs at 31. That would be my guess. Yeah, man. Those draft hats are sick. I like those a lot.
Yeah, the draft hats, like in the past few years, have been pretty bad. But this one's actually pretty good.
It is. This one's fire. I would honestly buy one of those. I wouldn't doubt it.
I would buy one of these. These are sick.
Yeah.
Ooh, that handshake.
Dapped him up. Bears pick is in.
Dude, the Bears are fucking ready.
They are ready, dog. They hopped on that so quick. I'm honestly curious because, like, I don't really know who they would have went right here. Dude, Jalen Carter's just straight crying, dog. Like, come on, be a grown man. You're up on the stage up there. Be a grown man. Dude, there's the Philly guy. You ever seen his TikTok account?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where he's like yelling at people at Phillies games and he goes to Eagles games. So the season is over.
This guy still has is that an AJ Brown jersey? I hope that's not a Carson Wentz jersey.
Carson Wentz jersey. That's crazy. He probably had to get a big enough one to fit over those fucking shoulder pads, though. No doubt. I wouldn't doubt it. Got Bears pick is in right now. Player interview with Jalen Carter.
Looks like.
It's pretty nice. I like the big fountain they got in the middle. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty solid. He's in. He's crying.
I thought it was mascara.
What if he was wearing mascara? That'd be crazy. Is she crying too? The chick that's interviewing him? They're like both crying.
She's like, she got drafted too.
Yeah. We gonna make it together. We gonna make it.
It's like, together? Fuck no.
Hey, all I could say is thank God Jalen Carter didn't go to the Motor City.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been an issue. We know his history with street racing. Look at him go. Jalen Carter.
Look at this dude.
Dude, I wish they didn't delay the picks so long. Because now we're still waiting on... The Bears pick has been in for like probably a good like 5 minutes or something. Nick, what are you smacking down on right now?
Good old Panda Express. Not
Ooh,
sponsored.
Panda Express, not sponsored by Herd Count Heroes at all.
No.
But I
teriyaki
mean, if
chicken
you want
be
to,
slapping.
it do be slapping though. You know, I've never had the
Steamed
I never had
biscuits
the
and teriyaki
fucking
chicken.
ooh, I never had Panda Express. I'll be real with you.
Really?
Never had it. Never had it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, you're missing.
I'm not like a big Chinese food guy. Who's your friend's favorite team? Nick is a Seahawks fan.
Woo! Dino season.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you about that. How do you feel about the Seahawks taking Devin Witherspoon?
I don't know, dude.
You don't know? Come on, he's kind of a dog. I wish you guys would have took. I don't even know what that pick though. Like Tyree Wilson would have been a good pick.
Yeah.
Jalen Carter.
I guess Devin Witherspoon's not too bad. I mean, definitely a good DB.
Yeah, he's solid.
But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see if he pays off. Damn, Bears pick has been in for how fucking long, and they won't do the pick right now. Hey, there you go. You got
first round.
You got Shime Beans in the chat, also a Seahawks fan. There you go. Oh, they're picking right now. Bears are picking.
Oh, here you go.
What? No fucking way they just did that. Way. Dude. Darnell Wright at pick 10?
Huh? Really?
That was
what?
early.
Did you hear the crowd? They're like, huh?
That's a head scratcher.
Wow.
Why not Skoronski? Just
wow.
Why? That shocks me, honestly.
Well, dang. I was.
Whatever, man. Whatever. I guess it is what it is. Titans are on the clock now. I can't believe they picked Darnell Wright, dude. I mean, Darnell Wright's not bad.
It's just
over Peter Skoronski?
Yeah.
Over Broderick Jones? Damn. Titans pick is in already. They're moving quick now.
Everyone's fucking. They're like, let's get this fucking over with.
I swear to God, this better not be JSN. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. The Packers are literally like 2 picks away from picking. If they don't get JSN, I'm gonna blow my top. It is so close.
Do it live.
Yeah, do it live on the TikTok live stream. I'm gonna blow my top. I'm gonna frickin' flip my desk over. Oh man. Pick is in. I probably should scroll my thing down up here. Damn, he is just smacking down. Dude, look at the...
Oh, yeah.
So on the... I have the draft tracker up on the YouTube live stream, and the thing is, on here, it says, like, the 12th pick has been dealt around so much. Originally it was Cleveland's, but then it got dealt to Houston, and then it got dealt to Arizona, and then to Detroit. That's so crazy. Pick gets traded over and over and over and over. Who the Bears got? The Bears took Darnell Wright, tackle from fucking Tennessee. Interesting pick. Not a flashy pick, but I don't know. Maybe he pays off. I probably would have went with a different tackle if I were them. Or I would have took Christian Gonzalez. I mean, they need help at corner too, I would say. They have good safeties, but they don't have corners. Dude, that's wild.
Just announce the Titans pick already. Jeez.
Right? No, going to commercial now. Gotta love it.
Look at how many people there. Holy shit.
Dude, it would actually be kind of cool to go to a draft. Oh, I heard rumors
next year.
Yeah, that in 2026 or like I think it's 2026, the Packers are putting in a bid to host the NFL draft. I would definitely go to that. Shime Bean says JSN to the Titans. I hope fucking not. I really hope it isn't JSN to the Titans. They don't have a quarterback. Dude, they got to take Will Levis right here. Why is that? Why was that such a head scratcher? Will Levis has to go to the Titans right here. He's still on the board. Why get JSN if you're going to have no one to throw to him? You got Tannehill, but he's going to leave pretty soon, isn't he? Joey Porter to the Steelers? I believe that.
He's been going downhill lately.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like Malik Willis at all. I'll tell you that. I don't think you believe in him.
Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers. What if he went here at pick 11 over JSN? That'd be crazy. Let's go. Titans pick. Come on, just reveal it already. I'm sick of the commercials. It's in Kansas City, bro. I'm in Topeka. Oh, nice. Really? That's how far is that away? That's not too far. I know that's in Kansas. I was gonna go. Oh, why didn't you go? That would have been dope. You know how cool it'd be to go to the draft? And then see what we got to do, Nick, is we got to go to the draft, and then we got to get in the fan sections, and then we got to like throw shit at the stage when our teams make the wrong pick.
Yeah, and then it's like they're trying to clean it up. It's like one of our logos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and flash a Hard Count Heroes banner up there.
You know what we should do? Paint the Hard Count Heroes, follow Hard Count Heroes on TikTok on our chest, and then just like streak on the stage.
Yes, that'd be awesome. You got to wear a shirt over it, and then you got to pull your shirt up when you're up there, and then it says that.
Or you know what would be even cooler? You know how they ask the fans to say the draft pick for your team?
Oh, you gonna go do that?
Oh yeah.
Do that, but then say subscribe to Hard Count Heroes while you're up there.
Follow Hard Count Heroes on TikTok.
Yes, there you go. Yes, sir. Pick is in. Are they gonna start it right now? Oh boy, oh boy. Do they go Will Levis?
Are you curious what I'm drinking?
What are you drinking right now? Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is.
Well, I'm drinking a delicious cup of Dubby. Use our promo code Hard Count Heroes and save 10% on your purchase.
Do it. Use the Dubby promo code. I actually have a Dubby cup right hither. Stuff ain't that bad.
Wow, look at that fountain. That's sick as fuck.
Isn't that so dope?
Look at that reflection.
Oh, I feel like they're taking a quarterback. I'm getting the itch.
Oh, this is.
I'm getting the quarterback itch right now. Do Booger McFarland, Mel Kiper. Yeah.
Booger.
I mean, I think this would be the perfect opportunity for them to take Will Levis. You didn't have to trade up or give up anything to get him.
You know what? That's actually a good point.
You got to stick at 11. You can get him. Great job. You've gone. TikTok sent me a message. They say you've gone live for 90 minutes, folks. 90 minutes so far. Don't forget to take a break. I'll tell you what. We might take a little break in the middle of the draft ish. I need to go take my contacts out. So, but we're gonna get. I'll leave Nick right here, and we'll get through some of these picks. I want to see who the Titans get right here. I might actually go take my contacts out after this pick. Oh, they're talking wide receiver now. Please don't take a wide receiver. Please don't take JSN.
This is actually scary.
Oh, come on. Don't do it to me.
Here we go.
Don't do it to me, dog. Oh, I feel the downfall coming right here. Don't do me, dog. Don't do it to me. Don't take JSN.
Gonna cry.
Here it is.
Cry live on stream.
Come on. Not JSN. Not JSN. Oh, thank fucking God. Let's go. They took Peter Skoronski.
Oh, my God.
They took Peter Skoronski.
Dang, Green Bay.
Okay. I think Okay. As long as the Lions don't take him at 12, which I don't think they will, JSN is on the board and available at 13. I swear to God, though, Lions are going to scoop him. Yeah, good pick for the Titans. That was a good pick. Peter Skoronski was a solid pick. Dude, I swear to God.
JSN.
Packers have to get JSN at 13.
Just one more, dude.
I'm so fucking.
Scoop him up.
I'm so
Oh
fucking
my
scared right
God.
now, dude.
You should be fucking
I'm like quaking in
pissing
my
your
boots
pants
right
right
now.
now.
Oh, the
Dude, you
pick's already
can't
in.
leave right now.
The pick's
You
already
can't
in.
leave, Jared. You
I'm
can't
so
leave.
scared. Dude, I'm so scared it's gonna be bro's happy.
Dude.
Yeah,
Oh
Nick is
my
like
God.
probably preying on my downfall right now. He's hoping the Lions take JSN. He's definitely hoping the Lions take JSN right here. But they
Oh
don't
my God,
need
it'd be so funny.
they could do it though. They really could use him in the slot. I don't know, man.
It's gonna be
I don't know.
so fucking funny.
I wouldn't rule it out as a possibility, but it could happen. Better not take him, please. Oh, dude, what if they don't take JSN right here, and then the Packers still skip on him? That's just gonna be like every other draft I watch for the Packers because they don't draft wide receiver first round. But you know what? We don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore, so maybe we do draft wide receiver first round.
We'll see. Imagine they fuck it up. Imagine if they fuck it up.
They might. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. It's Brian Gutekunst, so he's gonna take like probably Nolan Smith or some edge rusher from Georgia, or he's gonna take like some defensive
He's gonna
freak
take a
like
kicker.
Lucas Van Ness or Miles Murphy. What if he took a kicker? Lions
He'd
take
probably
Levis?
be an upgrade.
Oh, that is possible right here. What if the Lions take Levis?
Ooh,
Ooh, I wouldn't doubt it, actually.
that's actually.
I didn't even. That's a good take. I didn't even think about that one. Lions could definitely take Levis. I think he's in play right here. Pick is in. Ooh. Are they going to go up there and do it now, right now, or what?
This is scary.
Very scary. Very scary. Please don't take.
Who the fuck is that guy? Looks like a fucking.
Look at
See
this
that guy?
blue fro. Yeah. Are you talking about the dude with the blue fro?
No. The guy who's like 900. He looks like fucking Lions coach. Fucking Dan
Oh.
Campbell.
Oh, really? Oh, it's here. It's here. This is the pick.
Oh shit! Here we go.
What? What? They took Jahmyr Gibbs? What? What the fuck? What? No way.
Damn.
Jahmyr Gibbs
Damn.
just went. That's such an ass pick. I'll be the first to say that. That's a terrible pick. You just drafted a second DeAndre Swift. This means JSN to the Packers. I think that's an absolute crime that the Lions passed on Levis. Dude, Jahmyr Gibbs. You could have got him at 18. What are they doing? Packers are on the clock now. JSN, baby. JSN.
Green Bay trades their pick.
Honestly, they probably wouldn't mind trading back. 2 RBs already? Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe that. Jahmyr Gibbs, I'll tell you what, when we record the Cheap Seats draft grades episode, that's probably getting an F.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. That was such a reach. Like, sure, these GMs, they know way more than I do. I'll be completely transparent with that. But, like, I just don't see the vision.
But sometimes it's wrong.
You took a second DeAndre Swift, basically. You already have DeAndre Swift. Why'd you take a player who's pretty comparable to him?
Jr.
Yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs is not an every down back. He is a pass catcher. He's really good at that. But, like, he's not big either. I mean, he's the same frame as DeAndre Swift. I just don't get that pick at all. And they're so excited about it. Look at him in the draft room. Are you so pumped about Jahmyr Gibbs at 12? That's a trust the process. Someone says she may be and says trust the process. I don't know, man.
They're like, fuck yeah!
They're so excited about getting Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't know, man. I don't like that pick at all.
Hey, you dapped him up.
They dapped him up. All I'm gonna say is Lions are gonna do Lion shit. All right, Packers, just put the pick in. Get JSN.
They don't even fucking know.
There's 4 minutes left, and they're weighing their options. This scares me because this makes me think they're trading back. If they haven't put a pick in already, this makes me think they're trading back. and they're gonna skip on JSN. I'm just gonna accept this right now. I swear they're gonna skip on JSN. Better not.
Watch me.
This is
Dalton
the
Kincaid.
That is such a reach. Oh, the pick is in now. Okay, the pick is in.
Oh,
It's got to be JSN, dude. Come
the
on,
Green Bay Packers select Dalton Kincaid.
dude. Kincaid at 13 is such a reach. We could definitely trade it back if we get Kincaid right here. God, dude, this is so I'm like so anxious. This is gonna determine my mood for the rest of the night. This is gonna determine. Yeah, this is gonna determine if I'm happy for the rest of the draft or I'm just gonna be depressed. Like 13. This is the perfect situation to get Jackson Smith-Njigba. Come on, it's a new era in Green Bay. Get Jordan Love some weapons, and let him cook. That's all I gotta say. Let him cook.
Geno season.
Let him cook. Levis falling this far is absurd. I agree with that. I can't believe he's still on the board. Where does he go then? I mean, does the team trade up? Vikings, they could trade up. Buccaneers, maybe. There's a couple of names to throw out there. Lions could still get him at 18 very well. Now, personally, I wouldn't do that if I were the Lions. I'm not taking him at 13. Or not 13, 18, but it's an option. Commanders at 16. Packers take Levis and let Love. This guy says Packers take Levis and let Love go as a free agent. No, dude, I don't want Will Levis. I really do not want Will Levis. I mean, he might be decent, but I just don't want him. I would be shocked if they took Levis. Oh, here's a BK commercial. The BK commercial is just telling me that they're going to make a stupid pick right here.
Whopper.
What if the Packers absolutely sell this pick and they take like a running back, even though we already have Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon? Packers select Zach Charbonnet, UCLA. He was nasty at Kentucky with no O-line help. Yeah, he wasn't bad at Kentucky. I'll tell you that. Kind of a down senior year, but it wasn't too bad.
We're not sponsored by the XFL, but shout out to the XFL. No, shout out to the Sea Dragons.
The Sea Dragons. Did they actually make the playoffs in that at all?
Yeah, they did.
Bro, I haven't been keeping up with the XFL at all.
One of the best teams in the league.
Here we go. I mean, all I'm going to say is that this draft has been nuts.
I'll go to the XFL championship game.
There you go. Dude, who would have thought Darnell Wright would go off the board? Fucking Jahmyr Gibbs would go off the board. Bijan Robinson's already off the... What? Okay, never mind. I thought this was the Packers and the Jets trading again. This is just a recap of the trade they did.
Oh, like again?
Yeah, I was like, no way, dude. They're doing this again? All right. Everyone breathe. Pick is in. Everyone breathe. Oh, my God.
Damn, that's crazy. QB Aaron Rodgers.
I'm so scared. No, they're not. We have DiNucci as our QB.
Here you go.
There you go. Oh. Right, here it is. Oh, my fucking God. Please take Njigba. Please. Are you fucking shitting me? That's such a Packers pick. Why? Fucking Lucas Van Ness. Lucas Van Ness. I hate that pick. I shouldn't. Who? I should have known the Packers were going to make such a dumb pick like that. I should have known. All right, one sec. The live might be paused for a second. Popping back in. There we go. Sorry, folks. I had to reply to a message. Fucking Lucas Van Ness. That was such a reach. I can't believe that.
What's up, fuckers?
What's up, Mason? We got Mason in now. Live on TikTok.
Yes, I know. I was watching.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Packers just took Lucas Van Ness. I can't believe that.
Jared, did you see all the gifts I sent?
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Dude, the thing with like Lucas Van Ness too is he's so one-dimensional. Like he's good at bull rushing and that's it. He has no moves, no pass rushing moves. I mean, sure you can shift him inside, but why did we not fucking take JSN?
Damn, dude. Oh,
That
that's
hurts.
fucking hilarious. New England's probably like, what the fuck?
They're probably gonna take JSN right here, or Zay Flowers,
You're like you fucking.
or Christian Gonzalez. Can't fucking believe the Packers. They just
Packers gonna pack.
why? Why the Packers take Lucas Van Ness? I can't believe that. At pick 13, I felt my soul like just drop through my body. Oh,
Yeah,
Steelers just traded up.
These damn Packers.
The fucking Packers, dude. They really had to take Lucas Van Ness.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Patriots trade to the Steelers.
Steelers are probably taking Christian Gonzalez. They need a corner. I just can't fucking believe it, dude.
Everyone's laughing at the Packers now.
Yep.
Well,
Everyone on
JSN's like, what the fuck happened?
everyone on the TikTok live stream can just watch me like mentally break down because the Packers just took fucking Lucas Van Ness over JSN. Oh my god. What an awful pick.
We're gonna put
Should I
a
even
lot
be-
of memes about the draft later.
Yeah, should I even be shocked?
No. Show them got your hopes up.
I know. I was like, new era. Jordan Love. No longer Aaron Rodgers. Fucking Lucas Van Ness. That is outrageous. What do people in the TikTok chat think? What do you think of the Packers' Lucas Van Ness pick? Grade it. Because I'm giving it a C. It was the Burger King as is. This guy's right. It was the Burger King ad. The Burger King ad really just...
chicken fries.
We're never getting sponsored from Burger King. Fuck them. They just destroyed my happiness in a nutshell.
Right now, probably looking at our page right now, like, I like these guys. Let's give them a sponsor. And then they hear you. Like, yeah. Never mind.
Roderick Jones is a possibility right here. Oh, why? As a Raiders fan, I think he is going to help a lot.
Dave's order.
Oh, there you go. As a Raiders fan, I think he's going to help a lot. So 7 out of 10. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I guess. I mean, we do need pass rushing, but this draft is so deep on edge rushers that I would have been okay with getting a second round guy. Wide receiver is thin, and JSN was the best wide receiver on the board. He was still available. My brother just got drafted. Who's your brother? No fucking way. That's dope. Was it Van Ness?
Hey, recommend him to Hard Count Heroes.
Yeah, tell your Gibbs? No way, bro. Hey,
Pretty sick.
Kella FRM06, tell Jahmyr Gibbs about Hard Count Heroes. Hey, I mean, I don't think I loved the pick, but you know what? He might be a dog. I can't even trash on Jahmyr Gibbs because he has done.
We love him.
We love Jahmyr Gibbs because he has done way more than I will ever do in my whole life. So I will just state that.
He's already gonna make millions right now.
Hey, congrats to him, man. If it actually is, that actually is your brother, congrats to him because he just made a bag.
Yeah. Good for him. You know, I could have joined the league.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I didn't injure my knee.
But, you know, I just my knee.
But I feel like a QB would help with the wide receiver. What do you mean by that? We got Jordan Love, if you're talking about the Packers. Love season. All right, Steelers are picking right now. Roderick Jones to the Steelers. Not bad.
I actually like this one.
That's not a bad pick. I can live with that. And they needed a tackle, too.
I rate this a B. This is a pretty good pick.
Not a bad pick at all. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. I mean, I rather would have seen them take. Hey, man, what did the Raiders get? The Raiders got Tyree Wilson. Tyree Wilson at pick 7. Jets are on the clock. Pick 15. Who do they go here? I mean, bunch of tackles going off the board.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of tackles. Johnson at 6. Darnell Wright at 10. At Broderick Jones just went, and then Peter Skoronski already went at 11. So what do they do? Ninjigba? Question mark? What did the Raiders get? What position? Tyree Wilson is a defensive end. Dude, I can't. That just ruined my whole night. Lucas Van Ness to the Packers. Can't believe that. Hey, hopefully Lucas Van Ness tears it up. He better have like double-digit sacks next year to justify that pick. Because that is absolutely atrocious. Some guy said you got a punter? Well, that guy's wrong. Anyone who picks a punter in the top 10 of the NFL draft should be fired. You should be fired immediately on the spot.
Punters are people too.
Yeah, they might be people, but they're not top 10 caliber. That punter better be able to like punt the ball around the world and have it land back on the 1 yard line in order for me to pick them in the top 10. I would even have a tough time taking a punter in like the 5th round. Unless I know they're lockdown. That would be the only thing. Where? Up top?
No, it was at the Jets facility.
Oh, it could be. Man, I just can't believe what the Packers did, dog.
Rip the Packers.
I'm going to go to bed tonight in absolute pain and sadness. I'm going to cry. Why did we take Van Ness there too? Like, honestly, if we wanted him that bad, we could have traded back. All right, who the Jets take? Elijah Cansey, maybe? Elijah Cansey, how do you feel after Aaron left? Or Aaron? It is what it is. I mean, it was weird to see him wearing the Jets gear for the first time, even though I knew it was a long time coming. But you know what? I hope he wins the Super Bowl with the Jets because I think he deserves it. I think he gets a lot of hate that is unwarranted. And I would love to see him succeed. So good for him. I hope Jordan Love tears it up in the NFC North.
It sounds like you're talking to an ex. Like,
yeah. You know what? Good for them. That's basically what it is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, fuck, good for her. I hope she does well. I wish her the best. One of those deals.
I think the Jets are going to get Skoronski.
Well, then, no, Skoronski already went to the Titans at 11.
Oh, yeah, you did. Jesus.
Yeah, so, like, who goes here?
Weird this is.
I don't know who goes here, guys. I want to be real. Rip Packers, bro. You're going to sleep crying. Yeah, I am, man. Yo, that is a Ukraine flag in there, most definitely. I can't believe they took Van Ness. Fire Brian Gutekunst. Start it right now. We need a new era. We have a bunch of bums at wide receiver besides besides Watson and Dobbs. We have Samuel Torre as our 3rd wide receiver. He ain't going to get the job done, I'm afraid. And Bo Melton is our 4th one. Bunch of grocery baggers playing wide receiver for the Packers. I can't believe it. It hurts. Watson is all right. Yeah, Watson is good. He's like, okay. Watson's like the only guy that I'm actually confident in on that team. I mean, Romeo Doubs ain't too bad either. But Romeo Doubs is never going to be a wide receiver 1 in the league. I just don't think he can get up to that status. Damn, bro. Let's see. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. What's my opinion on the Lamar contract? Pay the man. I think he deserves it. But my only concern with that is like Lamar has to be able to stay healthy in order to justify that contract. I think he plays well when he's out there, but if he's off the field for like half the season, then that was the biggest overpay in history. He got paid a lot though. I'll give him that. Good for Lamar. He secured the bag. I thought he was going to get traded this offseason, but stayed at home with the Ravens. Now he's got OBJ to throw to. Maybe the Ravens even take a wide receiver in this draft. Who knows? I wouldn't doubt it. They're saying Kalijah Kancey should go right here. I don't know about that, dog. I don't know about Kalijah Kancey. He's small. Too small. Minute 51 left for the Jets. They're really milking this out. Maybe they're trading. Maybe they're trading out of this pick. Could be edge. I don't know, man. Nolan Smith is an option, they're saying. What have you guys thought about the draft so far? What are we thinking? What's the biggest surprise pick so far? I think Jahmyr Gibbs is the biggest surprise pick. What pick is it? Jets are picking right now at the 15th pick. They have a minute left to get the pick in. So we're about halfway through. 2 hours in, we're about halfway through. We're back, wide receiver, running back. They're hugging about something. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'll tell you what. I mean, I would say they should take a tackle, but like, there's not really any solid tackles left. You could take Antoine Harrison. I don't think that's a great pick, though. That's kind of a reach. That reminds me of the Alex Leatherwood pick. Who are the Bucks taking? Levis is still on the board, guys. Let's not forget that. Levis is still on the board. Could take him. Brian Branch would be a good option. They could use a tackle too, so maybe Antoine Harrison. I feel like there's a tackle I'm forgetting, but a lot of them are going off the board right now. Bucks could also take maybe an edge rusher. I would like to see the Bucks take Levis though if he's still there. He's slipping, dude. I'm surprised Levis is this still available. We're like halfway through the first round and Levis is not gone. Play that funky music right. Pick is in. I got the pick in now. Play that boogie music tonight. I'm curious who they're going to go with here. Not going to be a tackle. The pack stink. Well, I don't know about that. We're getting there. Thank you for the likes. Skylar. I don't know how to say that last part. Sorry. I don't know. Packers might suck next year, but you know what? It was a long time coming. We rode the a high road while we could. Oh, they got some kid announcing this.
Don't worry, boys. Daddy's back.
Oh, Mason is back.
Yup. I'm about to eat better than I've ever eaten before.
What are you eating?
Huh?
What are you eating?
I got famous Dave's.
Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Make-A-Wish kid is up there. Kyle Stickles.
And I got a brisket burger.
Ooh,
Brisket sandwich, I should say.
that sounds good. How do I like the
It's so
Eagles
good.
pick? I think the Eagles pick is it was good. Jalen Carter. I mean, trade up a pick, get still a good defensive tackle. I can't hate that at all. It's pretty solid. All right, here he goes. Little dude. Yeah, awesome. All right. Tell us the pick. Yeah. Pump them up. Pump up the crowd. Jets are taking. Damn. Dude is really living it up. Wow. Will McDonald at the 15th pick. That's crazy. That's a reach. Yes. I mean, that'll work. That was a reach, though, in my opinion. Listen, you make me want a brisket sandwich right now.
I'm about to send you a picture. It was sent down from heaven.
Come from heaven. Put on a cloud and descended into heaven, or descended into our overworld.
And their fries are like crinkle cut potato wedges.
Ooh, sounds good.
Mm-hmm. There's this hot sauce that I'm really scared to try though. It's called Devil's Spit.
Oh, I've heard of that hot sauce. I never had it though.
I bet you it's hot as fuck, probably.
It's got to be Devil's Spit. If you have the name Devil's Spit, that shit has to be absolutely on fire.
I'm gonna sue him if it's not. Because
Yeah,
I'm
there
white.
you go. Some white. Ay, ay, ay. Damn,
It's
Will
not racist
McDonald.
if I make fun of my own race.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Dude, I'm honestly so bad with spice too, to be real with you.
I love it.
I'm a little white boy. And I get bad with spice. Commander's pick is in at pick 16. Their pick is in. Will McDonald at pick 15 is outrageous. I don't even know where Nick went.
Does that say Will McDonald?
Oh, he's back. Yeah, dude, Will McDonald at 15?
Huh? Who?
I wouldn't have done that. I really wouldn't have done that.
Shot, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. Not something I would have done. Whoa,
Weirdest
there's
shot
an
ever.
extra host button. That's kind of cool.
Hey Nick, do you have a famous Dave's by you?
Yeah, we do.
Oh
Do you like barbecue?
Famous Days.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Not
had it?
sponsored. I have.
Oh my god. It's so good.
Will Levis is an option right here for the Commanders. Who knows? Might happen. Hendon Hooker? No way Hendon Hooker would go right here.
Hey, does anyone know if Stetson Bennett is in the draft?
He's not going to go first round. I think he qualified, yeah. But he's going to be like a late.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be like a late pick, dude. Like a
No,
really
he's gonna
late
be like
pick.
a six. He's gonna be like a 6th-round pick.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. He's going to go pretty late.
Next Tom Brady right there.
Are you sure about that? Next Tom Brady's bold. Bold for Stetson Bennett.
The next Tom Brady is on the 49ers right now.
Yeah, Brock Purdy? I don't know. Good for him, though. Good for Brock Purdy.
I'm calling this right now. Bennett's gonna be Mr. Relevant.
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like he might go before that. Maybe it'll be Max Duggan, who's Mr.
I
Relevant.
say 6.
There's like honestly
I say that Bennett goes to 6.
a really good amount of good college quarterbacks in this draft, but like they're not gonna go high at all. Like
Yeah,
Max
they're
Duggan was
college.
really good for TCU. Stetson Bennett for Georgia. Hendon Hooker's in there. Hendon Hooker probably goes second round.
College.
Yeah, that's true. NFL's a different breed, man.
Yeah.
And like, how old is Stetson Bennett? He's like 25.
Dude, a senior citizen.
Yeah, basically. basically.
Tom Brady look old.
Yeah,
We need a famous Dave Zoom in Wisconsin.
that'd be fire. Been streaming for 2 hours. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. After this Commanders pick, after this Commanders pick goes through, I'm gonna end the live for a bit, and then I'm gonna do a couple of things, take my contacts out, maybe go get a drink, and then I'll start it up again. I'm probably gonna end the YouTube live after this Commanders pick, though, because there's no point in being live on YouTube. We have 3 views on YouTube. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I mean, only 6 on TikTok right now, but before we were at like 120 before you guys got in here.
Holy shit.
I think I gotta maybe restart it, so like maybe it bumps the algorithm or something. I don't fucking know how that works, but
This live is sponsored by W Energy.
hey, Nick already did the W ad plug earlier.
And I was actually drinking W.
He was.
I'm just making sure since you forget all the time.
Yeah, man. I didn't forget last episode. I did it at the end.
This live stream is sponsored by Twist. No, I'm kidding.
I wish.
Sponsored by Manscaped. No.
Manscaped, yes. Of having nasty ass crummy balls.
Well, the lawnmower
That's so
3.0.
Little too descriptive or what?
Yeah, probably for TikTok.
I think it's just fine.
We're never getting sponsored by Manscaped.
Oh, come on. We can soul get sponsored
Come on,
by
I need a trimmer,
Manscaped.
Manscaped. Please.
Yeah.
Go buy one, fucking little bitch.
Oh, shit.
Poverty-strucken fuck.
Poverty-strucken fuck. There it is. Really dug into him.
Go and buy your own
Holy
top
shit.
shaver.
Nope.
See, look, I'm already promoting it.
All right, here we go. Commanders are picking right now. Is it Will Levis?
Why is that? Is that a commander person?
Emmanuel Forbes, my
alternate logo?
fucking boy. My fucking boy, Emmanuel Forbes,
Wow,
just went
wow.
at 16. A lot earlier than I thought he was going to go, but I'm not disappointed.
That's actually.
Dude's a dog. Like, he's small, but he's a dog. All right. Emmanuel Forbes is a dog. I mean,
definitely a really good pick. I like that.
dude, I'm shocked that he went before Joey Porter Jr. and Deonte Banks. That's crazy.
But again, he's not that bad.
Emmanuel Forbes is good. I think he's going to be a stud in the league. I don't even give a shit if he's like 160 some pounds or whatever. Damn, that's crazy. There you go. All right. Well, I'm ending the live temporarily. I'll probably reboot it back up in about 5-10 minutes, and we'll keep rolling. Yes, I'm going to end the
Hurry
YouTube
up, Jared.
stream.
Patriots are on the
Their pick is in, and they're going to take forever to do it anyways. All right.